so excited to plan July with you, and I spent all day Sunday kind of creating like the mother of all plan with me's, in that we're going to do 2 different planner formats. So there's going to be, we're going to go through the hourly, and then we're going to go through the vertical. So this is the new 2018 vertical Erin Condren. So this is going to be fun because it's my first time planning in this planner, because it started with July, and I know that it's a lot of your first time planning in your new Erin Condren planner. So that's going to be fun. And then I'm going to stick with my same hourly, so we're going to do that as well. So I hope this gives you some awesome ideas, and let's jump in with the plan with me, and then I'll be back with you to just chat a little bit like always. All right, let's plan it up. All right, first things first, here is how my new note pages look, and how cute did this come out. I can't wait to put kind of a quote that's resonating with me down here, and I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to fill in this section. So those of you who have been with me a while know that I really like to kind of create a memory dashboard here. And so how this breaks out, I went through kind of how I am setting up all my planners in the 2017-2018 Erin Condren review, but real quick review, I know it's been a minute. So I'm using this vertical planner here for all things paper and glam, and then this is like my personal hourly planner. So I like to keep all of kind of my personal memories here, and I have focused this really on paper and glam specifically. So I'm using these 4 circles for, you know, seeing how our community is growing, and those of you that are subscribed on YouTube and hanging out on our Facebook group and Instagram, I so appreciate that. It's so motivating to see the paper and glam community grow and see you guys help everyone get connected. So anyway, I'm not exactly sure kind of how this is going to shake out, so to be determined. But the cool thing is I just love how these circles came out, and I think when I, you know, eventually next year in this planner for January, I'll have these same circles. So I think like for, if you guys are like, I wonder what I could use this for personal goals, I think I'm going to use it for workouts, books read, maybe savings, and I'm not sure what the 4th one will be. You guys will have to tell me what you're using your circles for. I love learning from you guys. That's part of the fun, is learning together. And then I'm excited to use the rest of these circles just as like fun basics. I think this is going to look really cute, especially in the hourly, like just to cut them in half and maybe do just like little half, maybe pair an icon with them and do a little half basic there to block out some time. I think that's going to be so cute. So these circles came out with the July collection, and you guys are loving these, and I'm so excited about that. So much so that we have another version coming out with the September collection that is more solids and like 3 different formats of circles. Like one's lined. Yeah, you'll see. It's pretty darn cute. I think I put a peek up in the planning group a couple weeks back when we finished them. Anyway, so that is how I'm going to use these, and then we'll see. I have lots and lots of stickers here to fill in as far as the month goes. One other thing, I'm loving how our glitter flags are looking in the new Erin Condren planner that has these downward facing flags instead of the side flags. So I put another one here, and I'm just loving kind of making my color scheme nice and consistent with these flags. That was so fun, and they just fit perfectly. And of course these came out in the beginning of the year, so it was always just like a nice surprise that all worked together. So this is my monthly view, and it's very similar in both. So let me get out my hourly. So it's like almost identical. The only thing is I don't have the Freedom word art here, because I did this whole plan with me, you guys, with one Glam monthly kit. Like, that's how many stickers it is. So you'll see I used the same Glam monthly kit throughout. The only thing I used doubles of that I doubled up on was the seasonal Glam monthly. I needed 2 of those, right? And then also the headers. And one also new thing, so I have been getting tons and tons of requests to just sell this one piece of the headers, and because a lot of you aren't interested in like the today to do this week headers, and so these are in the shop now. They're $5.99 for the one sheet, kind of the main header sheet, and I think there's like 7. So I'm not sure if we'll always have them. I'm kind of testing them out. Sometimes I get requests and then I do it and it doesn't sell as well as I thought. So this is a chance to show me that it's gonna be a good seller, in which case I will switch up our orders. So anyway, other than that, I used the seasonal Glam monthly. I used 2 of those and 2 headers. Everything else I just used the same monthly kit. So, and I use Glam reads on my personal hourly planner because I'm reading. I'm not sure how I'm gonna use these goals these goals sidebars yet. You know, this is month number 1, so we'll see how it all shakes out. But same thing as every month. I'll just go through it quickly in case this is your first plan with me. I always do my 3 kind of biggest days. So this coming weekend, I'm gonna go see, or 2 weekends, I'm gonna go see the Legally Blonde musical. I've wanted to see it forever, so it's really exciting. Of course, a big day, and then I'm going to Vegas this week, so that's going to be so fun. And got my mom a front row tickets to see Mariah Carey for her birthday. My mom's turning 60, Glam Mom. We got book club, and then of course I used the seasonal living list that comes with all of the monthly kits to just put my celebrations on. And there's so many of these little stickers. You can easily do 2 planners or like maybe a journal or whatever you want. So tons of stickers in the seasonal Glam monthly. Moving on to my vertical. So I plan as I go, as you guys know who have been with me a minute, so it's not super filled in yet, but I wanted to show you some cute things that I have been working with. So I am currently obsessed with cutting our scalloped to-dos that also come with the, let me just show you, that come with the monthly kit. Like, how cute do these look cut up? So I just have been like taking little scissors and cutting them right here and using them as little to-dos. So cute, right? I was so excited when I figured that out. Let's see. So how I plan to use this planner, we'll see how it goes, is the first week, or excuse me, the first row here is kind of anything that's happening like for that day that's kind of a big thing, like whether it's a seasonal living thing or, you know, anything that's happening in life, I will say, for Paper and Glam. So, you know, sunglasses day is tomorrow. Right now I have to post Plan With Me July. Let's see, in this second row is the things that I need to do for the shop. So I'm a little behind on my styling, so I need to finish the You Better Work styling. Like, I'm way late on this. So it's just my baby, right? You Better Work was our original sticker set. It's the first ones I released on January 1st, 2015 when I opened my shop, and they're kind of my babies. So I just want to knock the next version out of the park for you guys. So that's what I'm doing. And obviously this isn't everything, but it is, you know, it's like all things Paper and Glam. So this first row is like seasonal living. This is the things that need to be done for the shop. And then I'm going to use this bottom row for, you know, any content I'm creating. Like, I kind of messed this up because, you know, I'm learning. So I put the Plan With Me in the first row here, but you know, we'll learn as we go as usual. But the plan is seasonal living, shop to-dos, and then content creation to-dos like videos, Instagram, that type of stuff. Okie doke. Oh, and how cute do these little flags look? Okay, moving forward. So here you'll really get a sense of it because as you can see, like, this is a very heavy seasonal living week. So we have, you know, lots of things. 4th of July, and of course I'm out of the office here because it's 4th of July, so I probably won't be doing a whole lot. So I just blocked all of this out. I won't be creating any videos, and I'll be eating all the burgers. And Bikini Day, Fried Chicken Day, Macaroni and Cheese Day, Legally Blonde the musical, and oh, I didn't show you my first week in my hourly. All right, I'm getting the hang of this, you guys. Switching back really quick. Okay, so this is this week in my hourly. So again, plan as I go. We have book club this Thursday. Remember to join us, even if you haven't read, you will love it. And this is, you know, today. So this is what I read for God and Glam. This is, let's see, you know, I went to Pilates this morning. I shipped out a bunch of orders, and then I just have to crush it on the September collection, and You Better Work because we are behind. The September collection is huge, and then we have vacations coming up. So Jessica's gonna be gone for a week, I'm gonna be gone for a week. So we gotta get our summer vacays in, but that means we gotta get ahead. So I'm loving the habit trackers too. I know in my last Plan With Me, I said that these summer habit trackers were like the thing I was most excited about that we released in June, and that's still true. I'm obsessed with these. So this is God and Glam. This is the gym, of course. And then this is what I used for me waking up. I've been waking up at 5, and this week I started waking up at 4 because I read the Miracle Morning, and it totally just reinvigorated me to get my butt out of bed. I'd kind of been slacking. So if you haven't read the Miracle Morning, I cannot recommend it highly enough. It's like 100 pages. You could knock it out in a couple days. I'll link it below if you haven't checked it out. But I'm like, I want to get up and I want to do my Miracle Morning. And I used to get up at 5. Now, like I said, this is my first week getting up at 4, and I am loving it. Some of you are like, you're crazy, and some of you are like, that makes sense. You know, if you have big dreams, dreams work if you do, right? So I didn't get here. I had 2, you know, pretty solid careers by the time I was 30, and I really worked that in by waking up at 5 in the morning. And then when I became self-employed, I kind of slipped on that a little bit, and I want to get back to it. So anywho, The next week is so stinking cute because we have so many seasonal living things. So here's how it looks in the hourly. Again, I plan as I go. I love how this bookshelf looks on top of the Glam reads. That's so cute. And then all the seasonal living things. Again, I'll plan the rest as I go. Still using the mini flags from our glitter flags on the sides here. And then we have the following week here. So more of the same. Oh my gosh, I forgot to do a square there. Or a full box there. I'll have to fill it in. I forgot a full box. Okay, and then we have this next week is really fun in this planner because I don't know if you guys remember in my last video I said that we had kind of come out with our version of a weekly kit to an extent. We're gonna get some weekly kits for you guys eventually, but we did. This is Glam Summer and then the Glam Summer Basics together. So this week I'm in Vegas and it keeps going, but I just thought it'd be fun to play with the Glam Summer and Glam Summer Basics. So I kind of created my version of a weekly here, and I will fill in like more of the details, of course, after this video. But you know, just like what we're doing. My mom is also self-employed, so she actually started her business at 22, just like I started Paper and Glam at 22. Anyway, so we like to do everything during the week that's kind of like out and about because it's less expensive. Anyway, so we're going to Vegas Monday morning, and then we are seeing Mariah on Tuesday, and I have a B-Day dinner for her, and I love how I combine like the full boxes with the header, so it kind of came all the way down, and then we're coming back on Thursday. So that's fun, and I just, you know, normally you guys know I like a lot of white space, but since this is a work planner and I'm obviously not going to be in the office, I was like, I'm just going to glam it up, because usually when that happens I come back and I have a blank planner spread, you know? All right, we got hot dog day. Oh, I love Clarence the Flamingo and these little glittery flags. I love how this turned out. So fun. Okay. You know, more of the same. We got book club last Thursday of the month. It's always the last Thursday of the month. Lipstick day, a fun day. And that is it. This is August. And then in my hourly planner, we got, again, this next weekend, or next week rather, I'm still loving layering the book club stickers on top of the full boxes with the tonight header. I think that's so fun, because I'm usually like working on book club till 5 to about 8 anyway. And yeah, that's August. So that's how it's looking. I can't wait to show you like a fully completed month. I've been keeping track of my daily memories, and oh, I have so much to show you guys. So that is July. I hope it gave you some fun ideas for how to use your kits. And isn't that crazy that all of this is just one, it's just like the same monthly kit. Like I did 2 full planners with the same monthly kit. I was so excited. And of course, like I supplemented a little, like this was from June, but you know, not much. Like by and large, all of this is from the same monthly kit. This was all from June. So, you know, previous months also came into play, but I just thought it was so cool that I could decorate both my planners with the same Glam monthly kit. That's how many stickers there are, you guys. So fun, right? All right, we glammed it up, we planned it up. Let's chat it up. So remember that there's only a few July kits left. There's, I think, 6 the last time I looked. So if you go to the shop and you don't see the July kit, it is sold out. And a lot of times when things sell out, you guys email me and say, oh, is there maybe just one more left somewhere? And I don't have any more. That's one of the reasons I offer you guys a little discount if you subscribe, because that really helps me plan. When, you know, we do our ordering, it's months in advance, right? So it's a guessing game for me. So the more I know, the better, which is why I appreciate those of you that order every month or subscribe, because it really helps me plan. And, you know, it's a guessing game, and I'm always over or under. So like May, I under ordered the basics and the headers. They sold out in a blink. June, I over ordered. July, I hit it on the basics and the headers, but I under ordered on the monthly kit. So that's one of the reasons I offer you guys that sweet little discount for being a recurring subscriber, because it's a guessing game for me. Anyway, so I'm so excited to continue to plan with you guys. And if you saw some stuff you want and you're like, I always get a lot of these emails too, so I'm trying to answer your questions and save us both an email that says, you know, it's getting close to July, or, you know, whenever the start of the month. If I order today, you know, when will it ship? Same business day. Always, we're pretty consistent with that. And if it's not same business day, it's real close after. I was so bummed I missed planning Sunday with you guys, because I was working on this video all day Sunday, and then Saturday I was working on orders all day. You guys are just blowing our doors off, and I am so grateful for that. So those of you that ordered Saturday morning, your stuff went out right then and there, which I hope you enjoyed getting that quick shipping notification. But anyway, so we're trying to keep up, and I'm just so excited to see Paper and Glam growing, and so many of you saying that you just can't wait to kind of start a new planner and start our seasonal living kind of planning lifestyle that Paper and Glam is all about. I also wanted to thank you guys so much for just the beautiful, encouraging messages you left on my last video and just all of the birthday notes that I got. I haven't had a chance to respond to them yet because, like I said, you guys are just blowing our doors off, and in the meantime we have some you know, vacations coming up, and then also like we're like gearing up for fall right now, and the September collection is huge. So it's really helping that you guys are just putting in all the orders, because that really helps us fund our September collection, because of course we have to order everything, you know, well in advance, so that really helps. And yeah, I just appreciate all of you guys, all of the support you've shown the shop, all of just the support that you've support that you have shown the community. I just so appreciate it, especially when I'm busy and I'm not able to spend as much time with you guys as I would like. So anyway, I hope that this was a fun Plan With Me Monday. I'm sorry that I didn't get to it Sunday. It's not for lack of trying. I just really need to work on planning realistically. I'm good at planning, but things always take longer than I think. And that's especially true with creative pursuits, right? Like we're working on September collection right now, and it's like when you're creating something, you can't just say, okay, it takes me 10 minutes to make a widget and I'm making 10 widgets, therefore I know how long it's going to take. With creativity, you know, sometimes it just can't be rushed. So, and that of course is my main priority, is creating for the shop, because I want you guys to open every hot pink envelope and just be blown away by the detailed design, the quality of the colors. I just want all of the design and all of the heart that we put into that design to really just set us apart and really just wow you every time. I want you to be so excited to get your mailer every month. I'm laughing because one of our amazing subscribers, one of my original supporters, Susan, I hope you don't mind if I call you out, but she said, I always call you guys out with love, I hope you know that, but she said, I live from pink envelope to pink envelope, and that's just so much of the heart behind it. And I just want planning to be more organized, more coordinated, more intuitive, more holistic than it's ever been for you. That's really the heart behind Paper and Glam, because if you have a planning system that works holistically with your life, you know, your life's going to start working together better, and that's everything, right? We all have more things to do in a day than we can fit in, and you know, I don't think anyone would say like I'm not busy in this day and age. So we're all trying to make it work, right? And that's why we have each other. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to subscribe for July. There's still 6 more spots left for July, and then after that we're going to roll over to August. Those of you who are new subscribers, remember that you will be billed on the 8th every month. So July 8th, amazingly, is right around the corner, and that's for August. So yeah, we're moving right along, and then like it's gonna be fall, and I just finished the cutest fall countdown. OMG, you guys are gonna love it. Anyway, all right, I don't want to keep you too much longer, and I just hope you have the best week and you are just a little more inspired going into it now that you have seen this video. I'll see you guys again soon. Remember to subscribe, and if you have any questions and you're new, if you have questions about like our collections, my last video, the Meet Glam July, walks through everything, so definitely take a peek at that, and hopefully that will answer all your questions, and I'll be back again with you guys soon. Thank you so much for spending a piece of your day with me.